Good morning, everyone. West Texas Wild. Dr. Ray Matlack here, and another very interesting edition. We haven't seen any deer in a while, and you've got some to talk about today.
Yeah, we went out just before the holidays, and we found some mule deer. In this part of Texas, we have two species of deer that are very common: the white-tailed deer, of course, and the mule deer. Historically, now, what most people don't realize is this was mule deer country, and so before humans moved in and brought in a lot of woody vegetation and prevented fires that would have historically removed the woody vegetation. White-tailed deer weren't very common at all, and it was this beautiful species, the mule deer, that you would have seen. But we found these just before the rut started, so that was the breeding season, of course, and that was in November or so, and into December maybe a little bit. Now that's pretty much wrapped up. So these animals are pretty much, the females have been impregnated, and they're carrying, mostly they'll be carrying singles, or they'll be carrying twins around here for the most part. The males still probably mostly have their antlers, but they can start dropping those at any time. They regrow their antlers, of course, every year, as you're well aware. And what we found, one of the things that was so neat about this group that we found, we had two groups of does coming in together to make contact. They wanted to feed in this nice green winter wheat. And it's interesting, all the social interactions that those females go through when they come together. And what people don't understand, they're used to seeing the males get very violent, but the females, you may have witnessed this, the females can get very violent with each other if they just come in and start feeding in another's territory. But there was a lot of greeting that went in along with this interactions where they came together to share this winter wheat field.
Yeah, you can see right there, too, how they got their name when those does were looking at us, those big ears that look like a mule.
Absolutely, they sure do. They sure
really
do.
Neat.
Yep.
All right, well, once again, great information. And, you can see these out of Palo Duro Canyon, Lake Tanglewood, Canyon Country Club, just about anywhere at the river.
That's right. Go to the river, go to Buffalo Lake National Wildlife Refuge. You can see mule deer around here very easily.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Advice.
We'll see you next week.
Thanks.
All right.